Hey, Fit Fam. What's going on? So, I wanted to jump on live real quick. We're going to jump back live because we're doing our 2000 jump. So, make sure you join us. Um, but I really wanted to have a discussion with you. Sadly, we are coming to the end of our 3033, and the reality is a lot of you guys are going to quit on yourself. The reality is after the 3033, most of you guys may not even join or continue with your workout process or your being active process, and that's so good. Come join us. Yeah, we're gonna jump on just now. um, that's sad, but this is one of the reasons why we, as people who decide to live this lifestyle, come to you on a regular basis. We come and we join, or we start these challenges really to also encourage us and keep us motivated to keep going and keep us accountable, but also to really inspire you to, and to really bring the information in front of you, because if it's not in front of you, out of sight, out of mind, not only are you just going to give up on yourself and say, I'm not going to continue, but now it's not in front of you, so that subconscious mind also is going to be replaced with whatever you're feeding it, right? So we want to break these things. So this is why we say we focus on the mind, body, and spirit, right? It starts with the mind. What are you telling yourself, right? Start telling yourself and visualizing the person you are becoming, right? Start identifying what that looks like and what is going to require you. I know I want to keep my energy up because I have a lot of things coming. Okay, so I have to eat better. I have to drink more water. This is a challenge for me, but I'm continuously, progressively sticking to it until I get to the where I want, to my goal. Once I get to my goal, now there's a maintenance to it, right? We have to continue to maintain it. You stopping and reverting back to the old habits are gonna cause the same old issues. And you've worked too hard to get here. So when you get to your goal, right, don't quit. Don't stop. Don't delay. Don't get lazy. Don't get distracted. Start maintaining. Start looking at the things that you need to do now to maintain this level of success in your life, in your business, in your self personal development, right? Start focusing on those things because it's going to require a different level of work, right? And when you reach to that and you're saying, you know what, I'm bored, right? I've gotten this place, I've gotten to this level of the weight that I want, the physical attribute that I was looking for. I got there and I'm maintaining, and I want to try different things. Maybe you want to tone, maybe you want to build, maybe you want to just start doing something else. Whatever you want to, go out and have fun. You want to explore different routines. You want to meet new people. It really attaches to any areas of your life when it comes to your growth. But there are really some things you have to do personally. Like one of the things that I do personally in the mornings is I have, not only do I have my manifestation journal, right? But in this, it has what are my goals, and in the areas of all the F's, the 5 F's that we talked about previously, all the areas in health, business, right? Even romance, significant other, finances, personal development, fun, recreation, spiritual growth, right? It also has a section where we have like a vision board where I'll draw, okay, each day I'll like, draw maybe something like my home. What does my future home look like? Or my present home look like? Right? How does my business is? And the customers and clients that I'm looking for, my ideal teams. You really have to structure a whole new, right, life for yourself as you are developing, and have that visual in front of you each and every single day. In 2018, everything that I'm living now, I have it sit on my vision board that's right across from me on my wall. I wake up every day and I see it. It's a visual, it's images of what it is. My agency, I have visuals of seniors and people working on my fitness business. I've had people on treadmills, and I see it in front of me because that is in the direction that I'm walking in, right? So also even my body goal, it's there. I know what I want to physically look like, so I know what I need to do, right? To and what areas I need to work on, because based on your goals, right? It's also customized on how you're going to do the exercise and the workout. So this is why I said when you get with me, we have that consultation. We go about what's your goal, where you're at now, what you want to reach, and we then identify the things that you can implement into your life to get there. But one of the things that we're missing when we start the program and jump into the group is responding to the connecting with me and scheduling that time that we can go through that. And then when we do have that um, session, it's like the follow up, it's you make excuses for yourself. So these are the things that I identify that we both need to work on, people who are coming into the group and myself who's engaging with those of you who are coming into the group. And we're looking for transformation in all areas, but it's hard to see your results if you are not going to follow through with the play, right? And if you trust the process and believe in the process, then the next step is to follow through with the process, right? So it's from where I've been since 2018 to now, it's working on mind, body, spirit, and it's daily affirmations, daily, getting things that I need to read, like downloading Audible, getting physical books itself, and break myself into the cycle that I want to see myself. I wasn't always a reader. I didn't care to read, but then there's so many tools that are out there that instead of making excuses, I could just jump right into it. So I wanted to just touch on all those things that I just mentioned, but most importantly, your physical body is is so important. Your health in it. So when you're on your weight gain journey, you're not doing yourself any justice when you're not eating, right? Especially if you're on the weight gain journey, you're not doing yourself any justice if you're not eating. Me, loss of appetite is one of my biggest thing, and with the increase in activities that I'm doing because of these challenges, because of now the weather is so amazing, we're outdoors, we're more active. The fat, I need time to repair. My body need time to repair itself. So eating is a way of repairing, feeding back the muscles, the fat, and giving it the option to feed off of that. If not, then it's going to be feeding off of my body, and then it's I'm combating the results that I'm trying to really get. So I'm always saying eating and resting, all of those things are helping your body to go into the repair mode that is necessary to give it the growth or the decrease that it needs. We're all so focused on the calories that we need to burn, but we need to also focus on the proteins that our body needs that's going to help us to reach our goals, whether it's losing or gaining, right? Then to making sure that we take the supplements, right? Supplements are like beneficial to our body because everything that we're looking for aren't in the foods. A lot of people is like, oh, I'm gonna eat the greens that I need for my iron. Okay, I've been there. I've eaten all the greens. Yeah, you could eat the liver and what is it, the mackerel and things like that. These things are really strong with iron. But one of the things I still realized that it wasn't enough for myself and my family, and it does give a lot of portion, but it takes a longer time. And if your body is in the fight and fright mode, you're now in a stage where you need CPR, you need emergency backup. So get yourself into the supplements, where spirulina now helped myself and my family to get back our iron intake, along with eating the necessary foods to the body, um, and water. Water is so essential, especially if you're drinking caffeine or coffee. These, if you're putting things in your body that enhance dehydration, your body is going to reject any efforts that you're putting in when it comes to talking about water. My throat need like a water right now. I can't find no liquor water. Hold on there, hold on there, hold on. Yes, liquor water. Never know what you're gonna get with me. Okay, if you're drinking a lot of coffee, caffeine, those type of things, your body is automatically going to be dehydrating. So you definitely need to drink a lot of water. You need to drink a lot of water when you're taking these products. You need to drink a lot of water if you're outside a lot, especially in the heat and the sun. If you're doing excessive a lot of workout, like you need to drink a lot of water. The older you get, right, the easier your body is to dehydrate and the harder it is to repair itself. So drinking water is very essential to the body. This I understand, which is why I'm sticking to my goal until I reach it, and drinking more and more water, having water in front of me, walking around with a full bottle all day until I literally drink it, because I know it's essential for my body, because again, I'm doing a lot. I don't want to pass out because of lack of water and increase in dehydration, right? So that's what we need to do for ourselves. What else do I need to touch on? But for those of you who are thinking of giving up after this 30 days is over, I mean, today is the 15th. We start the 14-day Fit It Up. You're signing up now. You're jumping in. You start your 14-day fit. We are doing squats. I think it's 14-day squats. 14-day squats. Or something like that. Yes, 14-day squats is what we're doing for the next 14 days. But we're coming to the end of our 30-day. For those of you who are thinking of giving up, if this is too extensive for you and you're thinking you need a break, like I said, work it at your own pace, but get out there and make sure you still stay active for the 30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, guys. Like, before you know it, it's gone. And naturally, just develop a routine or stay in a community where you can continue to stay accountable, stay encouraged, stay inspired. And that's all I got for you. But join us jumping 2,000 jumps today, just now. All right, I see my accountabilities partner pops ups. They're popping up. It's the jump off. All right, thanks for sharing time and space. Love you guys. Love yourself first. All right, and experience God love, because you're gonna shine. You see this glow? It is God. Later.